Okay, so what's up? We're back, and this is just going to be a very quick video today. So I have my little locked offices here. I added some roofs on them, so now it's very dark inside here. I actually added a little bit of emissive glow to the walls because it was pitch black inside. So what I'm going to do is we're going to just throw some lights in that we can interact with, turn on, off. It's going to be a really quick video because most of this is already set up from our interaction system. So let's just jump in and do it here. So I'm going to go to my blueprints and the base interact that we made, which is the parent class now that we're using for our interact items. I'm just going to right click, create a child, and I'm just going to name that light BP. So then as you can see, we have our mesh that comes in from our parent. So all we want to do is just populate that. So whatever we want. And in this starter stuff here, if we go to props, we have a wall lamp. So I'm going to use that. So I'm going to click the wall lamp and then I can just click the little right arrow and it brings the light in. So it's already set up with our collision settings. It's already set up with our widget. So if we just go into the event graph here, all we have to do is connect the parent begin play, which will tell it to use that. So that'll get our whole widget working. So we could just go to functions here and we can override a function that we made in the parent, which is base highlight from BP base interact. So if I pull that in, we can tell it what we want to say. So in this case, we have a light. So I'm just going to say E to turn on and off. And then we're pretty much done here. The only thing we have to do is just tell it what we want to do when we interact with it. So I'm going to double click the interface we made for interact pressed. I'm going to make a variable just called light on. Going to leave that as a Boolean, and we're going to just drag that out, put a branch in here. That's going to be the condition for our branch. And then in our static mesh, we're actually going to add a little point light to this. So I'm going to click the static mesh, go to add. We'll search for light, and then we get a point light that comes out. So I'm just going to drag mine up and out a little bit. And we can adjust this when it's in game too, but I'll leave it like that for now. So now we have our point light. We can drag our point light out into our graph and then do a set visibility. Copy and paste that because we're going to need two. So we can plug one into each execution pin of our branch. Make sure we connect up the target. If our light variable is on, then that means when we press interact, we're shutting it off. So we want no visibility here, which means we want visibility here. So then we can set this variable now to be true when our light is on, and then we can set it to be false when our light is off. And just like that, we should have a new item that's interactable in our world here. So I'm going to just select my ceiling pieces that I put on here and turn the visibility off on them, and then drag in the new blueprint we made. So it looks like we got to rotate that 90. I'm just going to put this down on the wall here. All right, so that actually looks good. Just going to hold Alt, drag it again, which will give me another one. We'll put one in here, and we'll get one more. So there we go. We got a light in each room. So I'm going to go back up to my ceiling pieces here. Just select all of them, turn them back on. And then I'm just going to go into that light blueprint here, select the point light, and we're going to shut off visibility. Everything looked good from placing it, but we'll see what it looks like here. So now if I try going up, my door is locked. I did switch my doors off of the overlap and put them on the interact too. So now I can walk up, press my interact, open the door. It's dark in here. We can go turn the light on, get some light. So I think I might actually lower that, adjust the light a little bit, grab my second key so I can unlock this door. Yeah, I think the light has to come down. We'll adjust it a little bit. And I think I'm just going to move this light out from the wall a tiny bit more. And let's just see how that looks now. Grab our key, unlock our door, and that looks better. So now we have a interactable light that we can turn on and off. with our little interaction system we made. And I did just want to show how easy it was to add another interactable item. So all these lights look pretty good. So there we go. We got interactable lights now. So that's going to be how easy it is to add any other interactable items onto this system here. So that's going to be it for now. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.